Did you know that protein might help burn fat without even hitting the gym? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, today we're going to dive deep into how protein affects fat loss, even if you're not exercising. Stay with me till the end because what you're about to learn could change the way you think about dieting forever. Protein is often hailed as the king of macronutrients, especially when it comes to weight loss. But can it really help you burn fat without exercise? In this video, we'll answer 3 burning questions. How does protein impact your metabolism? Is it really possible to burn fat by just eating more protein? What are the best protein sources to achieve fat loss without exercising? By the end of this video, you'll have a complete understanding of how to use protein as a fat-burning tool. And I've gone through tons of research to make sure you're getting the most up-to-date info, so you won't want to miss this. Let's get started. Let's begin by breaking down how protein plays a role in fat loss, even when you're not actively working out. Ever heard of the thermic effect of food? This little-known mechanism can be a game-changer when it comes to burning fat. Imagine this. You're sitting at your desk, working away, and your body is burning calories just by digesting the food you ate. That's what happens when you eat protein has a much higher thermic effect than carbs or fats. In fact, around 20 to 30% of the calories in protein are burned off just in digestion. So if you consume 100 calories of protein, your body uses up to 30 calories just to process it. Essentially, protein boosts your metabolism by forcing your body to work harder to break it down. That's an automatic calorie burn, just from eating protein, which can help reduce fat over time without any extra effort. Did you know that losing weight doesn't necessarily mean you're only losing fat? Here's the thing. When people lose weight without exercise, especially on low-protein diets, they tend to lose muscle along with fat. And muscle is crucial for maintaining a healthy metabolism. But here's the twist. When you eat a high-protein diet, your body preserves muscle mass even if you're not exercising. I once knew a friend who went on a high-protein diet without setting foot in the gym, and while she lost fat, her muscle tone stayed the same. More muscle means your body burns more calories at rest, which is why high-protein diets help preserve lean body mass, keeping your metabolism higher and helping you burn fat even while doing nothing. Have you ever eaten a carb-heavy meal only to feel hungry an hour later? One of the best things about protein is its ability to keep you full for longer. Think about the last time you had a protein-rich meal, maybe some chicken breast or a tofu stir-fry. You probably noticed you weren't craving snacks soon after. That's because protein influences hormones that regulate hunger. It increases the levels of hormones like peptide YY, which make you feel full, and reduces ghrelin, which is the hormone that makes you feel hungry. By keeping you satisfied for longer, protein can help you naturally reduce your calorie intake throughout the day, which leads to fat loss without the need to count calories obsessively. Reduces fat storage. Did you know that eating protein might help your body store less fat from other foods? Picture this. You have a meal that's higher in carbs and fat. If you haven't had much protein in your diet, your body is more likely to store those carbs and fats as body fat. However, when protein is a significant part of your meal, it helps regulate your blood sugar and insulin levels. When blood sugar levels are stable, your body doesn't feel the need to store excess calories as fat. In other words, protein can help minimize fat storage and lead to a leaner physique over time, even if you're not hitting the gym. Point 5. Protein improves insulin sensitivity. Have you ever wondered why some people can eat more carbs and still stay lean? Insulin sensitivity plays a huge role in how your body handles the food you eat, especially when it comes to carbs. People with poor insulin sensitivity are more likely to store excess carbs as fat. But here's where protein comes in. A diet rich in protein can improve your body's insulin sensitivity. When your body is more sensitive to insulin, it uses carbs more efficiently for energy rather than storing them as fat. By improving insulin sensitivity, protein allows your body to handle carbs better, meaning you're less likely to gain fat even if your carb intake is higher. Point 6. Protein boosts fat oxidation. Could eating more protein actually help your body burn fat for energy? Fat oxidation is the process where your body burns fat as fuel. Studies have shown that when people eat high-protein diets, their bodies are more efficient at burning fat, even at rest. I remember reading a study where participants who increased their protein intake saw significant improvements in fat oxidation, leading to higher fat burn, even when they weren't exercising. So even without hitting the gym, eating more protein can help your body switch to burning fat more efficiently, aiding in fat loss. Point 7. Protein helps reduce belly fat. Struggling with stubborn belly fat? Protein might be the answer. One of the hardest areas to lose fat is around the midsection. But research has shown that diets higher in protein are particularly effective at reducing visceral fat, which is the dangerous fat around your organs that's also responsible for that stubborn belly pooch. I had a client who added more protein into her diet without changing anything else, and she noticed a significant reduction in belly fat within just a few months. By focusing on protein, you can specifically target belly fat, making it easier to lose that stubborn midsection fat even without stepping foot in the gym. Point 8. Protein helps prevent fat regain. Have you ever lost weight only to gain it all back again? This is something that happens to a lot of people. They go on a diet, lose weight, but then they slip back into old habits and the weight comes back. But here's the kicker. Studies have shown that high-protein diets help prevent weight regain. When people consume higher levels of protein after losing weight, they're more likely to keep the fat off for good. Protein helps maintain your results, meaning you can lose fat and keep it off without worrying about the yo-yo effect. Now that you know how protein can help burn fat even without exercise, what's the next step? Check out this video here on the best high-protein foods for fat loss. In that video, I go over the top protein sources to maximize your fat-burning potential. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you don't miss out on more tips to help you reach your fat loss goals faster.